Hey guys, I don't really know where to start. Please ignore the Hello Kitty pillow and the Superman blankets. So I started doing Kratom about 2 to 4 years ago, and I started off easy. I was doing like 3, 4 grams a day. That eventually went up to 10, 15 grams a day, and then I stopped. About 3 to 4 months later, I started doing extracts, and that was not a good idea. I got into OPMS golds. I started doing 2 OPMS golds a day, sometimes 3 or 4, and then I was able to get off luckily again. And then maybe like a year later, I moved back home with my parents, and then I started doing the MIT 45 extracts, and then from there things just went downhill. I started doing all types of different extracts. I would do K shots, MIT 45, the OPMS black shots. I would do the light shots, pretty much any new Kratom shot I could find, I would try it. And let me tell you, that was a bad idea. So the withdrawal from taking 2 or 3 shots a day is unbearable. It's like you can't sleep. You can't leave the house because you have like extreme anxiety, and you just have extreme like OCD depression. You kind of focus in on the most like worst parts of your life, and it magnifies as if it's happening right now. You can't eat. You don't want to leave the house. You're essentially in depression until you take your next dose of kratom. And so I tapered down to 1 shot of MIT 45. And even then, by taking 1 shot, I would literally wake up, not be able to leave my bed, or just depressed in my bed, not be able to eat or anything. And I would wait until the smoke shop's open, drive over there, take that 1 shot at MIT, and then it would last me for like 2 or 3 hours. It was actually ridiculous. I would take that 1 shot, I'd be able to drive around, get groceries, and I'd take it like at 9, by 11, I could already start feeling the anxiety and panic attack. And then by 12, I'm back in my house, literally like a scoundrel, like too afraid to leave, filled with anxiety, extreme fatigue. So even taking 1 shot, you're pretty much incapacitated the whole day. I would spend, not even exaggerating, I would lay in my bed and spend 10, 15 hours of the day laying in bed, and the other 6 would be trying to go to sleep. I would literally be out on the town for 3 hours. From there, I reduced that. I started doing half an MIT 45 shot, and the withdrawal from that was a little bit better. Like I would take it, and then I would take it in the morning, feel really shitty, and then force myself to like ride my bike to the park just to get some like dopamine and stuff like that. And let me tell you, that did not feel good. And yeah. So I eventually got down to like a third of a bottle of MIT 45 every day. And it's, after taking it, you still get a withdrawal, but it's not as bad. I would say you could still like, it's just not good. You just have to force yourself to do anything productive or even normally human. Like taking a shower, brushing your teeth, making food, washing the dishes, that stuff just becomes out the door pretty much. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, and then the stupid part for what I did is that when I was tapering down, I decided, hey, like, I was doing a third of a shot for the last like 5 days. I think I could do a full shot, and like the withdrawal won't be that bad because I haven't been doing that many extracts, right? So I take that full shot, and the next day, same thing, can't get out of bed, can't do any work. It's fucking terrible. You're moody, you're fighting with your friends, your family. You pretty much isolate yourself from everyone, and you become an asshole too. And then yeah, so let's start from, so about 3 or 4 days ago, that was 3 or 4 days ago when I took that shot. And then 2 days later, I bought some kratom powder, and I took about 9 grams spaced out throughout the day, I would say. 9 grams spaced out throughout the day. And that worked pretty well. That day was actually really productive and good. And then today, I woke up, didn't take any kratom. So my last dose was yesterday at around 3 or 4 p.m. I think. That was the last dose. It is now about almost 24 hours later. It was weird because I didn't feel that much withdrawal at first. Like my day went by kind of okay. I didn't feel like the terrible morning kind of. And then it hit me like a fucking train about an hour ago. I got home from doing chores or errands, and then I was just in that mode, that kratom withdrawal mode, just laying in bed, shaking, not knowing what to do, not answering any phone calls, and it's depressing. So yesterday I did 10 grams. Today I took 6 more capsules, so I did 3 grams. So I did one full MIT 3 days ago. Yesterday I did 10 grams, and today I did 3 grams. So, yeah, today, so I feel a little better now that I took those 3 grams, but let's see what happens tomorrow or what's next, because this is fucking terrible. Being on and off kratom is horrible, and I just want to send that as like a warning to everybody else. And if someone's doing extracts, just that's a tough one to get out of. Like I hope this fast taper that I'm doing works well, but it's fucking tough. And I have a big job starting Monday, and I cannot be in this state, like not leaving the house, like super anxious. I'll literally probably not like lose my job. It's my first day, so I hope this weekend goes well. I'm lucky I have 1 or 2 bars of Xanax that would probably help me sleep, but yeah, today was fucking bad and it's horrible. And good luck with everybody trying to quit. It is so hard, and you guys are true warriors. And thanks for all the stuff that you guys post on YouTube. It helps a lot, and I hope my story can help some other people too. Cool. Peace.